Yo, this your boy OG, and this is Chop It Up Podcast with OG. Talk nice. We back in with another episode. Joe Rogan reportedly turns down, Donald Trump. He don't want the interview. He don't want Donald Trump on his podcast. And you gotta respect that, man. He denied it. He's like, yo, listen, stop calling me for this interview. I don't want to take it. I don't want this interview at all. And he has every right. You know what I mean? He probably don't support Donald Trump. He probably don't rock with him at all. He probably doesn't even like him. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Joe Rogan has a podcast, and he has every right to say, yo, I don't want this individual on my podcast. And it's crazy because Donald Trump, he ain't taking no for an answer. He like, yo, listen, I know what it is, man. I know podcast generate a lot of views, and you know what I'm saying? Like, he want to get on that podcast, and, Joe Rogan ain't having it. He like, yo, Donald Trump respectfully, no. You know what I mean? How y'all feel about this topic at hand? Do you feel like, Joe Rogan could be missing out on an opportunity? Do you feel like that's the case? Or do you feel like Donald Trump is badgering him too much for an interview when he could go to anybody for an interview? Let's be real. Donald Trump can go to anybody and say, listen, I want to come on your podcast. I want you to interview me. Now, what Donald Trump is, he's going to tell you certain questions you can ask and certain questions you can ask. So certain people might not even take the interview just because of that. You know what I'm saying? But most people will take an interview because there's an opportunity of a lifetime to interview the former President Donald Trump. Now, this could be this is one of them situations where it's like, okay, I'm good on the interview. I know where I stand at. I know me personally, I don't want you, you know what I mean? Like, he don't want this nigga at all, like, on his podcast. At all. Especially being that you turn him down over and over and over again. Damn, it's like it's like you asking the chick out and she keep on turning you down, like, I'm not gonna keep going back to that chick respectfully. No. One time is enough. One time is enough. So hopefully Donald Trump gets he gets the message and, moves on, because there's other podcasts where he can, pretty much go on there and conduct his interview. That's just me being real with it. But let me know how you feel about this in the comments below, man. Let me know how you feel about this in the comments below, man. This is your boy OG. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Show your boy some love and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.